Hey guys, welcome back to another Mythic Legion's action figure review. We got another Deluxe Legion Builder up for review, this time checking out the Barbarian Legion Builder. On the back of the package, we have new updated artwork for the Legion Builder series, featuring characters from this wave. On the side of the artwork, we can see small pictures of each figure in the wave. On the side we have the figure's name, as well as two photos of the figure. Usually this is where the character's lore is placed, but Legion Builders are nameless characters with no lore or history. On the other side, we get the insignia for the House of the Noble Bear, the faction this character belongs to. Mythic Legions come in collector-friendly packaging. You are able to remove the figure and accessories without tearing anything open. The Deluxe Barbarian Legion Builder is from the first Deluxe Legion Builder wave. These figures come with little to no paint and no character lore or bio. In return, the price of the figures are lowered compared to the regular deluxe painted figures. Although this is a nameless character, we do know that it belongs to the House of the Noble Bear, a legion of outcast and renegade warriors from the outskirts of the wasteland, fighting the legions of Erethyr. Legion builders make for great custom figures, parts for kit bashing, or just collectors who want to display a massive amount of figures in their collection. Let's take a look at the details. The dark steel helmet is decorated with pointed studs, runes carved into the helmet, and layers of plates with rivets on them. Two large glossy black horns stick out of the side of the helmet, pointing upward. A large brown beard flows under the helmet, with the mustache resting on top. The many strands of hair on the beard are highlighted with a light dry brush, with a few details like black straps tying a few strands together. More studs can be seen on the back of the helmet wrapping around the armor. The rune patterns continue here on the back as well. We have a new style of chest armor, large plates of armor pointing downward, held together with large rivets on the side and center of the chest. We can notice the type of plastic here has small flakes of bronze mixed into it, giving off a reflective sparkle in bright lighting. On top we have two larger plates pointing upward, with both pieces having dents and large scratches on them. The chest design is the same on the back, but sculpted to be flat. The usual Mythic Legion sockets can be seen here, with the shoulder armor sockets getting covered up later in the review. We have the standard 1.0 style bare shoulders, with large muscles bulging out and veins detailed into the sculpt. The forearms have bare arms with the orcish style bladed wrist armor. The bare hands are also parts usually only seen on newer figures. We have the large barbarian style buckle and belt here, a large circular plate in front of the buckle with heavy fur underneath. The bronze flakes mixed into the plastic is even more noticeable here on the belt. Hanging underneath the belt is a pelt of brown fur, decorated with rings hanging down from leather straps. We continue to see more of the detailed new belt features on the side, more of that unpainted fur and leather, as well as plates of armor layered over each other, held up by a small decorative plate. Underneath the armor of the belt we can see the thighs, sculpted in the same style as the arm muscles, large and bulky. The armored legs are in the spiked orc style that we have seen many times before on older figures. We wrap up the detail of the figure with the boots. Matching the legs, the orcish spike style has many dents and scratches and details to make them look worn out. Let's take a look at the articulation. We have a ball joint at the head, with the beard getting in the way of some range, a shoulder that opens and rotates, elbows that bend inward and rotate, a rotating forearm, hands that can bend up and down and rotate, a ball joint at the waist, legs that open and bend forward and back, rotation at the thigh, knees that bend back and rotate, ankles that bend up and down and rotate, and a twisting foot. Let's take a look at what we get with the figure. First up, the horns of the helmet are removable, leaving a socket that fits most other head accessories. You can also rotate the horns in different positions. We get a pair of the standard knight shoulder armor. To install the shoulders, you simply match the peg with the socket on the back. They are able to be rotated up and down for better range of motion on the shoulder. We get a large buster sword detailed with spikes and runes. A small goblin axe without the skull topper that's rarely seen with it. A large staff with a trident topper. And we get the standard brown belt made to fit the larger 1.0 bodies. The Deluxe Barbarian Legion Builder really nails the barbarian look and theme. Once again, the unique head sculpt and newer chest combo is all it really takes to breathe in more life into the Mythic Legion series. The new type of plastic they use with the small flakes of reflective colors gives off this nice glittery sheen effect that really makes these Legion builders look great in proper lighting. The use of older parts was used very well, giving this figure an already finished look rather than something to kit bash apart. The usual accessories is here on this figure as well, 3 weapons and shoulder armor providing great value. One thing to note is that all the weapons are of the newer 2.0 style, adding a ton of new variety compared to the standard weapons we see on older Legion builders. The addition of bare hands as well is something that we don't see too often, as they were recently released in newer waves, and their own hand pack as well. The Deluxe Barbarian is really shaping up to have some great value for a Legion builder. Like the Gladiator figure, this figure for me is already finished, with only a small need of some paint touch-up. The creative use of older and newer parts gives us a figure that's already unique enough to have its own lore and name. The weapons make this figure a great pickup as well, as most of these weapons are rarely seen on other figures. Overall, it's a great figure, a lot of options for customizing, a great choice for kit bashing parts, and already looks unique enough on its own for collectors who just want more unique looking figures. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so check out my other videos, leave a comment or a like while you wait.